I'm Chef Jasper, and we're in the kitchen today doing one of my childhood favorites. Okay, I love it. I was always jealous when my friends, I'd go over to their home and I'd see their mom, making chicken in a bag and shaking it up. Well, I didn't tell them, but in my home, my mom made an Italian chicken just as good. It wasn't commercialized, and it was something that was passed down for generations. So I'm going to show you how to shake and bake some chicken here. How about that? That's right. So it's easy, it's delicious, you're going to love it, and it's quick. Now, I have some fresh garlic here. I was chopping some fresh parsley up right before we started doing this, but I like my garlic pieces. You know, I don't like to have just minced garlic or where it's hidden and it's just overpowering. I do not enjoy garlic powder or onion powder. Rarely do you see me use that in a recipe. It's just not me. I don't know. If I'm going to use fresh garlic, if garlic in a recipe, I'm going to use fresh. If I'm going to use onion in a recipe, I'm going to use fresh, and I'll mince it or chop it where I want you to take a bite of it. So that's what's going to happen here. It's easy and delicious also. Come on. I'll say that 5 or 6 more times because here we are. We have everything in front of us. This recipe may take about 5 minutes to prepare. That's right. Garlic is finished. Parsley is chopped. I have my lemon, my breadcrumbs, my Romano. You can use Parmesan. Of course, a little olive oil. I even brought some fresh oregano, a little bit of salt. Let's get started. Now, first of all, a little olive oil. That's something that, you know, other kids' moms didn't do. Just extra virgin olive oil on top of that. Chicken, a little bit of salt. Not too much, but enough. And then we're going to put a little more salt in our bag before we shake it. A little cracked pepper. Again, not overpowering. And you could also add to this. You want to add a little red pepper, a little cayenne pepper. You want to add some different herbs? Go ahead. It's your recipe now. I'm giving you the basics. Now we're going to mix this all together in the bag. That's right. So I have just the Italian plain flavored breadcrumbs. A little bit of cheese, maybe a little more than I probably should have. Some oregano, dried oregano, and, okay, I can't help myself. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of the fresh oregano in here. A little salt in our bag. Not a lot, though, because remember, I tell you this all the time. The cheese is salty enough, believe me. Some of that cracked pepper and our parsley right in there. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to mix this all in the bag. You can mix it beforehand in a bowl if you'd like to, but I like mixing everything in the bag. And then we'll add that olive oil dredged chicken. Come on. How many minutes are we at right now? Was I kidding you? That's it. It's all mixed up. Oh yeah, come on. I even add a little more cheese if you want, so mix it up. You know what to do. And now, here we go. We add our chicken that's all in this olive oil, right like this right here. Come on. And we'll put a little more olive oil on this and some lemon before it goes in the oven. And I'm not I'll let that olive oil go to waste. I'll tell you that right now. I'll make sure I use that up. All right, let me just dry my hands here very quickly. Kind of get some of that air out. There we go, about right there. There we go. And what do? We just shake it. That's all you have to do. It's going to get nice and coated. Oh, yeah, come on. This is kids stuff, you know. The kids, the family, they'll love doing this. I can even put probably another 6 or 8 pieces in here. I made enough breadcrumbs for it. That's it. We're done. Yes, we're done. Time to put in the oven. About 375 to 400 degrees. Put it right in our pan here. Thighs, breast, legs, wings. It doesn't matter. Whatever you like. Oh, wings, man. Wings are fantastic in this. Give a good shake with that. I think we got it all out. Yep, sir, we do. I told you I can even make some more here. And now we don't waste anything. We're going to drizzle this olive oil right on top. I'll put some more on there also. And then it's gonna go right in the oven. Probably about 15, 20 minutes. I want you to check it. And then, no more than 30 minutes. This should be ready, I'm telling you. Some of this lemon juice on top, and also I'll put even more lemon juice when I take it out. There we go. You don't want to hit those breadcrumbs on top too much, but just to give it enough flavor. And then my little secrets, and I remember my mama doing this. Some more breadcrumbs right on top. That's it. It's easy. It's delicious. It's my own version. Italian shake and bake. You're going to love it. Let me put it in the oven. Italian chicken. I shake and baked it. That's right. Easy, delicious. You're going to love it. A little lemon, drizzle of olive oil perhaps, and you have a dish fit for a king. Make sure you make it because I'm telling you, everyone in the family is going to love it. I'm proud to serve it to my friends and family. Brought to you by Hen House Markets.